back again for another video. I know I've been gone for a while. There is a specific reason for that. I don't know if I mentioned this in a video before, but once I felt the time was right to talk about that situation, I'm going to talk about it, and that time has come. Or is coming. Next month I'll make a video talking about why I basically have been non-existent from YouTube. I've kind of been non-existent from everything, honestly. I've just been focused on certain things. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm never stopping YouTube. I'm never gonna like give up YouTube unless it just, you know, becomes a MySpace or something like that. Then I will, but until that happens, I'm not gonna be giving up YouTube. And since my goals they're being met, now I can start dedicating more time back to YouTube because I really love editing videos. I love, you know, make my own little twist on videos. So if you guys have any funny ideas or anything that you would love me to, you know, talk about or make my own little video about, I'll do it. I'll add my little Ian Tyler spin on it and we'll make it happen. So, into the subject of this video. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, then you're not gonna know this. Or if you haven't watched my last like 2 videos about the earthquake thing, then you wouldn't know this. I have a puppy now. Hey, Mr. Man, come here. Come here. Come on, come here. Don't just look at me like that, bro. Look at him. Hi! How's it going? Say hi to YouTube. It's the first time you're being on YouTube. Hi. So, yep, I got this little guy. And, hey, don't bite me like that, it hurts. I got this little guy. His name is Obi. The way I got him was really weird. The craziest thing ever happened, like when I was getting him, I wasn't supposed to get him the day that I got him. It was a really fortunate story. Crazy coincidence happened. I don't think they were coincidences. I think everything happens for a reason. Law of attraction is strong. Law of attraction is real. But I'm not gonna get into that in this video. So let me explain a little bit how this went down. Hey, stop with your heart. That's really hard. Don't do that, buddy. As you guys know, because of my one of my old videos, I'm in school now. It's a Wednesday, and I'm talking to my parents because I've been living with my dad and stepmom. I'm deciding, like, you know, I think Lena and I are about to get a place soon, and we've always wanted a dog, so I think I'm gonna get a dog. I start looking, like I said, this is a Wednesday night. I start looking, I find this guy. Probably search for like an hour. If anybody knows anything about these dogs, they're not cheap. I mean, they're not like, you know, French Bulldog expensive, but they're not cheap. He was only $600, and I was like, dog, you only $600? With those beautiful, well blue eyes, you only $600? And I was like, I gotta go get him. I have to get him. I gotta, like, now, because somebody's gonna see him. Somebody's gonna think the same thing I'm thinking. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta jump on this right now. I emailed the guy. Hey, don't do that. Where's the caterpillar at? Let's get the caterpillar. Shoot a caterpillar. I emailed the guy. He gets back to me, says, yes, he's available. You can come see him whenever you want. But the bad thing about this was, he was in Arizona. I'm in California. Arizona is the state right next to California. So it was gonna be a bit of a drive. But I was like, $600, cute ass dog. I do it. I started asking everybody around, seeing who can come with me. You know, I asked all my best friends. They were working. I asked my neighbor, who I'm really good friends with. Shout out to you, Aiden. He was working. I asked my mom, and she was working too. Nobody could come with me, and I was like, all right, I'm about to just do this drive by myself, which is fine. Like, I've done, you know, pretty long drives by myself. Long drives don't matter to me anymore. I asked my stepmom, I was like, hey, I would prefer if somebody came with me, so if you're not doing anything, you know, do you want to come with me? And she was like, yeah, I'll come. You like the caterpillar? Are you liking it? Does it taste like cat or pillar? Thursday was when I started asking people and everything. She said she would go with me, and I was like, all right, cool. I was like, thank you so much, because I was just planning on going up there and coming right back in the same day. And it was in Phoenix, so yeah, it would have been a long drive. Thursday night I have school. I go to school, I come back from school on Thursday night, and I see a dog crate. And I was like, I didn't buy that dog crate. Like, I had already bought a dog crate, and it wasn't that color. So I know it wasn't mine. I was like, whose dog crate is this? And then I walk in a little closer, and my stepmom is right next to the dog crate. And I was like, you getting a dog? She's like, yeah, I'm getting a dog too. I was like, what the f? After that, I was like, damn, okay, I guess we're both getting dogs tomorrow. So I told her, I was like, in the morning, hey, why are you doing? I was like, all right, in the morning I'll work for a little bit, and after I'm done working, then, you know, we'll go get the dog after that. Fast forward to Friday morning, it's 7:30. We were supposed to leave at 7:45. I get a call from the guy. I didn't know this because I hadn't talked to him on the phone. I never saw his face, but basically, based on the pictures I saw, it looked like he was like an older gentleman. He calls me, he's like, hey man, have you guys left yet? And I was like, no, we haven't left yet. We're about to leave really soon. He was like, well, I'm having issues with my carotid artery, man. So, I'm not gonna be able to see you today. And I was like, in my head, I'm thinking, today? I might not be able to get him for like ever, maybe. I don't know. I hope nothing happens to this guy, because like the carotid artery, you know where that is? Right here. It's crazy. I'll kill you like that. So anyways, he's like, I gotta go to the doctors. He's like, but usually I should just be in and out. So maybe like come back tomorrow or the next day or next weekend. And I was like, well, I could just come back on Sunday if that works best for you. And he's like, yeah, that'll sound good. I was like, all right, cool. Well, I'm gonna be driving up there anyways with my stepmom because she's getting a dog too. So if anything changes, if you start to feel better, just let me know. If you need anything, if you need me to like drop anything off for you, like you need anything from the store, let me know. I'll help you out. He's like, all right, sounds good, thank you, blah blah blah. So like I said, this is at like 7:30. Fast forward, 9 o'clock comes. I text him, see if he's okay. He's not texting me back, and I was like, all right, I hope this guy's actually okay, like regardless of whether I'm gonna get this guy or not. Fast forward a couple more hours, it's like 11:30 now. My stepmom's talking to her breeder that she's getting a dog from. She says to her breeder how I'm supposed to be getting a dog, but the person that I'm getting the dog from went to the hospital and like hasn't been responding. And she was like, you're getting a dog up here too? And I was like, yeah. She's like, is the guy's name? And I was like, yep, that's his name. And then she was like, what was wrong with him? Was it his carotid artery? And I was like, yep, that's the one, same guy. And she was like, he's such a sweet man, his dogs are so beautiful, yada yada yada. Long story short, she was like, well, I know him, I'm in the same area as he is, so I can just go get your dog, bring your dog down with my dog, so then both of you guys can have the dogs at the same time. Then I'll just pay him and then you just pay me. And I was like, if it saves me a trip to go back to Arizona, I don't care, let's just do it. I was like, all right, let me talk to him. I'm gonna see if he's okay with him. So I reached out to the guy again, still no answer. And I was like, I hope this guy's okay, man. Like, this is scary. So we get to Phoenix and my stepmom's like, do you want anything to eat? And I was like, yeah, anything but Asian food or Mexican food because I'm just not feeling it right now. She's like, all right, how about pizza? And I was like, all right, yeah, that's good. So then we found this pizza place. We had to get off the freeway and then go backwards. And I was like, all right, cool. So we're exiting off the freeway. I look to my right and there's a Walmart. Bless you. Bless you. There's a Walmart. It happens to be the Walmart that we were supposed to like meet them at. And I was like, oh, we're already here. Maybe we should just, you know, see if there's a pizza place in this area. You want to come on down? Come on down, buddy. So I was like, let's go in this area. So we went in there, looked there. There's a Marco's Pizza right there. I was like, yo, how are these things just interconnecting? What are you doing? You about to pee? All right, you're good. What are the chances that your breeder knows my breeder? Your breeder knows him personally to where he will let her bring him to us, and then on top of that, just the whole pizza thing. And Marco's happens to be her favorite pizza place, which is why I was like even crazier. So I was like, yo, this is really weird. So we go to Marco's. While we're there, I get a call from the guy. He's talking to me. He's like kind of sounding a little bit like delirious, honestly. Like he's not really making any sense when we're talking on the phone. And I was like, do you need anything? Like, do you need me to? He was like, well, they told me that I should have stayed, but I gotta take care of these pups. I'm all that they have. Like, I don't have anybody to take care of them with me, so I gotta take care of them. And I was like, damn, this guy is like really admirable. Like, he really cares about his dog. I told him about what my stepmom's breeder said. He was like, oh yeah, I know her. Sure, that'll work out. And I was like, oh, thank God. Fast forward a little bit. My stepmom's breeder goes and gets the dogs. She brings the dogs down. We meet them. Oh, come here. Come here, buddy. We meet them, you know, get them. I gave them both a little extra money because she went out of her way to get the dog for me, like bring him, you know, go to that guy's house and bring him to me. I paid her extra for that, and then I paid my guy extra because he allowed it to happen. He didn't have to do that. I was like, thank you for even doing this anyway, so thank you. Anyways, we get the dogs, we love them, we're driving back. On the way home, he's going crazy. Yeah, Mr. Man, come here. This is how I always get him. Come on. You were going crazy, you know that? Yeah, you were going crazy. This is the first picture that I took of him. The moment I saw him, I fell in love with him. Moral of the story, I have a dog now. It's actually me and my girl's dog. Shout out to you, baby girl. He's going to be moving in with us at our new place. Yeah, we're gonna get our new place, buddy. You're gonna have a lot of space. You're gonna run around like you're in your planes. His name is Obi, Mr. Obermeister. Hey, no. Say hi to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Hi. His first day here was horrible. He was a lot of and pissing and barking and all that stuff, and he peed on my bed 3 times and peed on the floor like 7 times. That's just what happens when you have a puppy. You can't avoid it. It's, you know, he doesn't pee on my bed anymore, but he still pees on the ground a lot. What are you doing, bro? You dropped it. You're getting a lot better, though. He's getting a lot better. He's the cutest dog ever. He's super smart. He knew his name after the first day of having him, and there's gonna be a lot of videos with him. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to give you a little quick rundown about how I got this guy. I'm coming back to YouTube now. Like, I'm coming back now. There's gonna be videos starting to be uploaded now. I hope everybody's having a great day, great week, a great year. and a good summer. I gotta end this video properly. You know how I say in every video. Hey, come here, let's end this video together. You're a part of the family now. Come here. Gotta end this video correctly, so I end it with Mr. Obermeister. I'll see y'all in the next video.